with TMM Capital Advisory, and today we have Jeff Ackert here from the CEO of Cascade Copper. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Tyler, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. Recently, you guys made a few acquisitions that have been announced to the market. One of them being the Centrefire property in the Wabigoon of Northwest Ontario. Do you want to tell us, what caught your attention about this property?
Yeah, absolutely. We've been looking, when we first started Cascade earlier this year, we were looking at some other assets to put into the project, or another project to bring into the company. So our focus is still copper, copper gold systems, that kind of thing. So we were looking and we had a lot of stuff come across our desk, and this one kind of popped up and really caught our attention. For a couple of reasons. One is the location. We can drive right to it from Dryden, Ontario. It's in northwestern Ontario. It's serviced by a number of logging roads, so access is really good. But one of the other things that we really liked about it was the fact that it was located within an area that had a lot of VMS type deposits, VMS and iron formation. So we're in this area where there's known deposits. They've found a lot of copper and silver and gold in these systems, and that was basically the reason why we like this one.
Awesome, Jeff. So what do your near-term plans look like for that property?
Yeah, it's again, because the access is so easy, we can get in there and do work now. We can also do some drilling very quickly, even in the wintertime. And that was another one of the reasons why we liked it so much, was the fact that it did have some drill ready targets, surface sampling in the past, lots of geophysics done, some historic drill holes that intersected some wide intersections of copper, silver, and so our plan, and as soon as we can, we'll get in there and do some drilling. Permitting is just in process now.
Great. Okay. So, you must have a high degree of confidence to get out there. There must have been some extensive due diligence done before you picked up this asset. So, what would your standout highlights be for this project?
Well, I think certainly the ability to drill it almost immediately is certainly one of the key points. Historic work, the vendor provided us with a lot of historical work, and it was all really well done. Part of our due diligence was to get on the ground, and we sent Shannon Baird, our VP exploration, out there, and he had a thorough 2-day visit, looked at a lot of things, took his own samples, confirmed what we saw on paper. It was on the ground, and we've got a team geared up to go back out and just do a little bit more sampling on the ground, just to give us that much more confidence in where we want to drill. So all those things together makes me quite keen to get on the ground. We should have, some results probably in the first quarter of next year, but really excited about it. And I think people should pay attention to this project. I think it has some good legs to it.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot, Jeff, and looking forward to chatting to you again about some additional projects.
Yes, thanks so much, Tyler. Good to talk to you as well.